I guess your thoughts as your team loses to Michigan State today.
We're disappointed. I'm disappointed we didn't play better. You got to give them credit. They played well, and we didn't play well, and they deserve to win the game. So we got a lot of work to do, but I got a good group of guys. They're very conscientious, and they'll get back to work.
I guess there's plenty of blame to place on this thing. Let's start with your quarterback who threw 3 interceptions, and you don't expect 2 of them in the end zone.
Well, I don't think it's good to play the blame game right now. To be honest with you, I think it's all of our faults. We just did as a group, we just didn't get it done, and it starts with coaches, and then we go from there. But we can execute better, and you got to give them some credit. But we have some young guys that are going to go through some growing pains. I know that, and we know that, and the sooner we get them fixed, the better.
Is that what that is with Denard, you think, Rich? The inexperience came out today more than ever?
Yeah, somewhat. I think he pressed a little bit. When you're a real competitor and things aren't going exactly the way you want, sometimes you press somewhat, but he'll bounce back.
Do you have to solve the problem with the defense, obviously? And they eat you up pretty good on the ground.
Well, we've had issues that we've tried to get better at. I thought there were moments we played really solidly today, but other moments I think, again, defensively probably pressed a little bit, and we didn't tackle. We were reaching a little bit, maybe trying to strip the ball out. I don't know, but there's a lot of areas to work on, and we'll get back to work with the players on Monday.
I'm not saying they had a swagger coming in, but they were a confident bunch. Does this in any way affect that? Are you worried about this affecting their confidence?
No, I mean, I think you're confident when you know you can do everything you need to do to win a ball game, and our guys will get back to work. We got a great team coming in, and they've had 2 weeks to get ready for us, and we got less than a week, so we got to get back to work.
Is this the time you pump them up, you pat them on the back, and say don't worry about it, or not?
We're just going to coach them up. I mean, we take the same approach every week, whether we're winning or losing. We're going to go back to work, and our players are conscientious. They'll get it right.
Okay, thank you. Rich, kind enough to stop by and chat with us one-on-one, and I thank him for that under some very difficult circumstances. When you think about it, to be the coach now, and he's already got some records that he'd rather not have since he got here at Michigan, but the coach now to be the head coach of this football team when they lost 3 in a row to State, and you still got Ohio State coming up down the road where you've already lost the last 2 games. You could lose 3 in a row to them. That's not good for Rich Rodriguez. Maybe the fans have calmed down a little bit in their criticism of him and being on him the way they were before they went 5-0 this year. You might expect some of that to crop up again because he didn't beat the arch rival, the in-state rival here today. His team, he may have thought they were prepared and ready, but they didn't look very ready in the way they played the game today, Tom. There's no doubt about that.